Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Hero RC. It's only been a couple hours or so since I made my last video, but as you can see I've got the bed set up on it. Added the rail platforms to each side, 2 inches on each side, so that widened it about 4 inches. Got all the lights and everything working on it, and she's ready to go. The only thing I have to do now is wait on my crawler lights to come in, rock crawler lights to come in for the fenders there. I got the mud flaps put on. I don't know if that's the correct side or not, but I like that side better than the other side, so I put it that way. The cab came in. I've got to get it painted. I'm not sure which color I'm going to go with yet, but you see I have a lot of red going on there, so I don't know. I might go red with it. I'm not sure yet. What else? That's... Oh, and I got to get the bed and the inside and all of that painted, which that'll come later. But since I have to wait on the rock crawler lights and I have to get the paint and all of that, or I have the paint for, well, I have some paint for the interior. I'm just not sure which color I'm going to go with yet. I've got some red, I've got some gray, I've got some blue, I've got some white. I'm just trying to figure out what color I'm going to go with it. But as you can see, there's a lot of red on the bed there. But the wheels are silver. And red and gray go pretty good together to me. But it's looking pretty good right now. I had to disconnect the winches so that I could take my ramp out. So I think I could put that ramp back in there to be okay. I was worried about the fenders not being solid on it, but I think they'll be okay if I mount it the way I said I was going to do on the last video. But it does have a hole here to run a screw, but I'm not sure where you would run it from the bed unless it's this screw right here, which I don't think I'm going to mess with. I think I'm going to leave it just like it is. I'm not going to do any rugged driving with it. I may crawl over a few rocks, but the main goal will be not to turn it over at all. So I won't do anything rough with it. It'll just be mainly for hauling off vehicles. Getting to the vehicles and get them towed out of the course will be Blue Boy. And like I said in the earlier video, the winch and all of that came in. The shocks came in. So while I'm waiting on my crawler lights for this vehicle, and then I got to get it painted, of course, I'll get Blue Boy set up. And until I get it painted, I have other projects that I can do in between until I can get it painted, because it's still pretty cold here right now. So that's pretty much it on the setup here. And like I said, I got winches in the front, winches in the back, and they both work. This is the control for the winch in the back, and as you can see, it works pretty good. So, and then the front, I have a switch in one of my boxes here. It's on the other side there, which controls the winch in the front. And you know, it's going to be a beautiful vehicle when I get done with it. I have no doubt in my mind. It's not like the Jeep build I had going on there. And the only problem I'm having with that one is that I need to figure out how to mount the body to the chassis, because there is a lot of space in there and I don't have the posts that would fit inside of it. I've been looking online at some posts, and I'm starting to kind of get an idea. It's going to be magnet pretty much for the mount on that Jeep, but that's another project. So once I get uh, this one situated, I'll probably start on that one and get that one situated. But I've been looking at videos on the Capra, and man, that Capra is pretty interesting. So who knows? I'll just throw a dart at the board and figure out what I'm going to do. And that's pretty much it there with this vehicle until my lights come in. And it's not a hard upgrade. It's just tedious, but it's fun for me. So yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I didn't stop. I kept going with it because I wanted to see what it would look like, and now you kind of have an idea. Now I'll be able to roll my bashers up on it and be able to roll them outside and get lots to come, man. I'm telling you, just so much more to come. But anyway, stay tuned, and I'm sure you'll be entertained. And the guys are all still kind of hanging out after that crazy Super Bowl. They'll probably all leave tonight and get back to their lives or whatever until the next gathering, which I'm not sure when that's going to be. There's not any special events coming up on the calendar that I know of that would bring them all together. So, and they kind of get together when they want to. But the new addition back there is you see that long blonde hair. That's Thor there sitting next to one of the X-Men women over there. But yeah. But like I said, much more to come. Stay tuned. And always remember to be yourself, because either way, there's going to be critics. Take care of yourself.